Hey everyone, so today we are going to do the paper 5 analysis and then some questions of paper 7. So in paper 5 they asked 100 MCQs. So on that basis I just wanted to explain all the things. So let's begin. So first in a whole paper I am going to explain the things. So essential and non-essential amino acids, 5 questions were asked. Biochemistry from 12th NCERT biomolecules, 15 questions were asked. And then digestive enzymes, 15 questions. Blood, 5 questions. Excretory enzymes, 15 questions. Okay. Then body fluid and circulations, from body fluid and circulation they asked 5 questions, but from heart 10 questions from double circulation. And then breathing, 5 questions. Endocrine, especially hypothalamus and the hormone of endocrine, 10 questions. And the reproductive hormones, 5 questions. And in the last they asked they had given especially a passage, and from 91 to 100 10 questions are from the passage. So that's the easy part of the paper. So the paper was easy and easy, or you can say moderate level. So yeah, now it's time for the paper 7, some important questions discussion. So let's begin. So the first question for paper 7 is analogous structure are result of, answer is convergent evolution. And the next one is question number 10, that is next one is the eyes of octopus and eye of cat shows different pattern of structure, yet they perform similar function. This is an example of, answer is analogous organ that have evolved due to convergent evolution. So, and the next one is random unidirectional changes in allele frequency that occurs by chance in all population of, especially in small population, is known as, answer is genetic drift. And the next question is which of the following option gives one correct example is convergent evolution and divergent evolution. So the eye of octopus of and mammals जो है वो convergent evolution है, और bones of forelimb of vertebrates जो है वो divergent evolution. Next question है question number, the idea of mutation was brought forth by, so the idea of mutation was brought forth by Hugo de Vries, who worked on evening primrose. So we have to remember the experiment on which he have done is, that is evening primrose. And the next question is a thorn of bougainvillea and tendril of cucurbit are example of, answer is homologous organ. And the next one is which one of the following is incorrect about the characteristics of protobionts, that is conservatives and microspheres, as envisaged in biogenic origin of life. So answer is they could separate combinations of molecules from the surroundings. The next one is the concept of chemical evolution is based on, answer is possible origin of life by combination of chemicals under suitable environmental conditions. So next is what is common between parrot, platypus and kangaroo. So the common is homeothermy. Next is what is the common to whale, seal and shark. So answer is convergent evolution. Next one is one of the important consequences of geographical isolation is, answer is speciation through reproductive isolation. Next is which one of the following amino acid was not found to be synthesized in Miller's experiment. So this is glutamic acid, and we have to remember it. Maybe they can ask this question. Next is evolutionary history of an organism is known as, answer is phylogeny. Next one is an important evidence in favor of organic evolution is the occurrence of, answer is homologous and vestigial organs. Next one is in recent year DNA sequence, nucleotide sequence of empty DNA and Y chromosome were considered for study of human evolution because they are uniparental in origin and do not take a part in recombination. Next one is sequence of which of the following is used to know the phylogeny? Answer is tRNA. Two different species cannot. So the next one is two different species cannot live for long duration in the same niche or habitat. This law is. Answer is Gauss hypothesis. Next one is which of the following is most important for speciation? Answer is reproductive isolation. Next one is similarities in organism with different genotype indicates. Answer is convergent evolution. Next is occurrence of endemic species in South America and Australia is due to. Answer is continental separation. And next one is half-life period of carbon is about 5000 years. So we have to just remember the year they may ask. Next one is frequency of an allele is an isolated population may change due to genetic drift. Question number next. Forthcoming generation are less adapted than their parental generation due to. Answer is mutation. Next one is during organ differentiation in Drosophila, an organ is often modified to another organ such as wings could be replaced by legs. Genes responsible for such metamorphosis are called. So answer is homeotic genes. Next one is phenomena of industrial melanism demonstrates natural. So this question has been given in our guidebook, so yes, don't do that. Next is homologous organs are pectoral fins of fish and forelimbs of horse. So we have to remember this. Next one is life cannot originate from inorganic material at present because of a very high amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. Next one is diversity in the type of beaks of finches adapt to different feeding habits on the Galapagos Island observed by Darwin provides evidence for. Answer is origin of species by natural selection. And the next one is which was absent in the atmosphere at the time of origin of life. So answer is O2. Next one is parallelism is. Answer is adaptive convergence of closely related groups. Next one is evolution is. Answer is history and development of a race along with variation. Next one is which of the following had smallest brain capacity? So we have remembered this, that is Homo habilis. Next question, a population will not exist in Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium if individuals mate selectively. Next question is dinosaur dominated the world in which of the following geological era? So Mesozoic era. This is also the reptiles arrived and the golden, also called as golden period of dinosaur or reptile origin, that is Mesozoic. Next one is among the human ancestors